do you need to know about your community? Public notices tell us. In this video, we're going to talk about public notices and what they mean in the private membership association world, why you should do it, how important is it. It's recommended that you do a 30-day public notice when you establish a private association. Do you have to do it? No, you don't have to do it. Where can you do it? Well, maybe let's do a little history first. Public notices came about before there were even newspapers. This would be the guy in the square announcing what? Governmental activities. It did not start out as business and individuals. It was purely the government telling us their intentions of what they were doing. They were keeping us informed back then. Maybe that should start again. Public notices are announcements from all levels and branches of government, from businesses and from individuals. You can do this in a newspaper. That is, I would say, still the most common form. What might you see in these notices? The restaurant at the end of your block might have applied for a liquor license. A proposed tax increase is on the school board's agenda. The assets of your late aunt's estate are being distributed. The one that fits our situation most closely in this list is your client filed articles of incorporation with the help of another law firm. Little note here, we're becoming unincorporated. We do want to give this notice because we are establishing a new entity in the private domain, and possibly if you've had a previous entity, you're closing that one. Does it have to be complicated? No. Personal experience, it was cost prohibitive for me to put a notice for 30 days in the local paper. And City Hall was closed at that time. I finally chose to just put a notice on the bulletin board of a very busy restaurant here in town. And that's fine for a public notice. So you can just use a bulletin board somewhere that's in the public. You can also do once a week in the paper as long as it's in a 30-day span. Does the notice itself have to be detailed? No, it can be really, really simple. The date, the name of your new entity, and it's being established. It's something like this is a public notice or public notice across the top. Green Mountain Wellness Center is establishing a private health association, such and such a date. That's pretty much the long and short of your short public notice. Thanks for being here, and please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing, and we'll see you in the next video.